Hola, Teresa. Isn't it a gorgeous evening?
You seem so happy.
There's got to be a better word for what I feel. I feel amazing.
Let me guess, you were out with Noah.
Do you know that the word amor is the name of the Latin god of love? Just imagine, people have felt the way I do for over 2,000 years.
Maybe a little more than that.
I've never been so happy. Noah makes me feel... It's like winning the lottery. Was it like that for you too, Teresa? I mean, how do you know?
Me?
Yeah. When you met Ethan, do you know that he was the one for you right away, or did it take time? I mean, when do you realize that you were destined to spend the rest of your life with him?
I want what's best for our children. That's why I have to protect you and my grandchildren. That's why I will never let you be with Ethan again. Never!
Do you really love Noah?
Of course I do.
I mean, like, really love him. Is he the first thing that you think of when you wake up in the morning? Is he the last thing you think of before you go to bed at night? Is he the one in your dreams?
Yes. All that and more. I love Noah with all my heart.
Okay. Then you promise me that if you want to build your life with him, that you never let him go. You never let anyone convince you to let him go. You never turn your back on true love. Do you hear me? Never.
You're not talking about me at all, are you? What's wrong with you? Is someone trying to make you give up Ethan? Is it Alistair? Is he trying to keep you away from Ethan?
No. Don't get upset. No one's trying to keep me from Ethan, okay?
Okay, that'll be a first.
Yeah. We've, been through a lot, but no, we're fine. And just giving you some sisterly advice,
You're sure?
Yes, come on, would I lie to you?
It wouldn't be the first time. We are great. Okay, so then back to my question. How do you know that Ethan was the one?
I don't know if it's the same for everyone. I mean, how did you know Noah was the one?
That's easy. One day I just knew. It may sound silly, but I heard him singing in my heart.
Now, there is an image.
Don't laugh.
I'm happy for you. I am.
Is that how you feel about Ethan?
Well, I never thought of it as some, singing, but yeah, he's in my heart. I've loved him for as long as I can remember. It's actually strange, but I knew he was the one for me before I even met him. And I won't let my mother keep him from me. I won't.
I know I'm young, but I think that's why I love Noah so much. He's still a boy at heart. I don't mean he's immature, but he still gets excited about the simplest things. We're learning so much about the world and each other together. That sounds so lame, doesn't it?
No, I think it's really sweet.
We have serious talks about everything under the sun. But sometimes when he's talking, I just get lost in his eyes and forget about what he's been saying.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Yeah. Do you, want a drink or something? Or?
No, not liquor, but maybe sparkling water.
Whoa. Now that is a side effect.
Where did you come from?
Good question. I was outside of Sheridan's cottage, and Fancy was pouring her heart out, blah, blah, blah. And then I was talking to this cute boy. Well, not New York cute, but cute enough for Harmony, in a scruffy thug, been around the block a couple times, post-grunge kind of way. And then my head started spinning, and I was floating, lonely as a cloud. I felt like well, anyway, what it boils down to is it is way past time for a stiff drink.
I say that's the last thing you need.
Oh, well, that's where you'd be wrong. Alcohol is the crazy glue that holds this gorgeous edifice together.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Were you talking about me?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Usually people do, and especially lately. So, what were you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
Men, I bet.
How'd you know that?
Well, what else do women talk about when they're alone? You want to hear what I think about men and love? Love stinks. Men. You can have them. They don't seem to have any stamina anymore. A couple of hours of pleasure, and then they die on you.
We understand, Esme. You've been through a lot lately. First, Fox was killed right in front of you.
Oh, and the guy with the cat suit?
Yeah, Pete. He was sweet. We'd barely gotten started, and... oh, God, they had to pick up pieces of him with tongs. Oh, God, I mean, he didn't even get the full Esme treatment, and he's already pushing up daisies.
It's terrible. One death is bad enough, but two?
3, actually. Haven't you heard? I got to talking with that cop who was assigned to follow me, and one thing led to another, and, well, he died. Up in my room, actually. It's just another notch on my belt of death.
Jake Olsen is dead? He was a sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. And he was so athletic, too. I mean, that's the 3rd prime specimen that I've put in the grave. Esme Vanderhoosen, the Grim Reaper. I should really strike up a deal with the funeral home, make a fortune.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it really gets a girl to thinking. Maybe I should just give up men altogether, I mean, I thought about going the lesbian route, but then there would be dead women showing up all over Harmony, and really, nobody needs that. That's right. You have to face it, Esme. Say goodbye to love.
Don't talk like that. We'll catch whoever's killing these men.
Oh, my men. That's what is so bizarre. I mean, other girls have flings, and their men walk away with nothing but a hangover and a couple sore muscles. But, yeah, not me. Somebody's obviously trying to prevent me from being in love. It's awful.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be horrible. I mean, there isn't anything worse than someone trying to keep you from the person that you love.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald.
Oh, you can call me Pilar.
Oh,
How are you holding up?
well, we'll see in the morning. I'm gonna go off to bed.
Don't worry, Esme. We'll catch the killer, okay? Sweet dreams. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You've got a man, right, Paloma?
Yes.
Well, good. You just hold on to him, and you cherish every moment. Because you never know when the Grim Reaper is just going to come along behind you and rip his bleeding heart out of his chest and leave you crying alone on your pillow watching his body grow stiff and cold. Excuse me, I don't want to be a downer. No.
Poor Esme. I feel so guilty about being so happy about Noah.
Don't, mija. You should never feel guilty about being happy.
No. Esme's right. You should cherish all these moments because you never know when someone, maybe someone you trust, tries to take that happiness away from you.
What?
And you know what's worse? When you find out that the person you thought you could count on doesn't even love you at all.
Don't be so negative, Teresa. I'm so happy right now I could barely stand it.
Oh, no. I'm so happy for you. I am.
Yo también, mija. Very happy for you.
I may sound like a nut, but does everyone in love sound as dippy as I do?
Paloma, it's okay. We're your family. You can say anything you want.
I'm just glad that I have you two in my life. It makes the joy so much more intense to know that I have people that I love to share it with. I know I acted like a total brat when I moved here from Mexico, but things are different now. I love you both very, very much, and it makes me feel safe to know that I can count on both of you for anything.
Of course you can.
I mean, look where we are, in the center of the Crane family spider web. We may fight, but we don't keep secrets from each other like the Cranes do, or the Bennetts for that matter. Like Kay did. She destroyed her mother. I see how secrets can tear a family apart. We should count our blessings that there's no deep, dark secret in this family. Okay, I gotta go. I'm on duty.
Oh, of course.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye, Mama.
ten cuidado, Paloma.
Okay.
Teresa.
My loving mother, you're doing your best to ruin my life. I'm not going to have it. Now you stay away from me. Do you hear me? You stay the hell